The holidays are here, which means if you're not wearing a red lip, I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for, because this is the ideal time to find your ultimate red lip and to rock it without any judgment or people being like, whoa, that's an aggressive red lip. You can be like, yeah, duh, it's Christmas season. When else am I gonna wear a red lip? While wearing a red lip can be a lot of fun, finding the perfect shade for you can be entirely overwhelming. It can be frustrating, it can be confusing. You go up to the beauty counter and you're like, I don't even know where to begin because there's so many options. So today I am going to share a holiday REDucation. I can confidently say that I've probably tried almost every single red lip under the sun. Back when I cheered in high school and in college, I wore a red lip to cheer. I don't know why, it was just something that I love to do. I feel like I would sweat all my makeup off, but yet my red lip would stay put and it still made me feel like glam on the sidelines. So I've been wearing a red lip my entire life. It's gone from more of a blue red, it's gone to a brown red, it's gone to a pink red, it's gone to an orange red, it's gone to a red red. But through all my years of wearing red lips, I've finally found the shade and the tone and the area amongst the red family that works best for my skin. But this did not come easy, and it's taken a lot of bad red lips and questionable red lips to land in the perfect spot. But for those of you who aren't well versed in finding the perfect red lip, I'm gonna make it real simple for you today. There are three primary categories of red lips. There's blue red, there's red red, which sometimes has like a brown undertone to it, and then there's orange red. I have one of each because I tend to like wearing blue reds when I wear navies and pinks. Like, think more like cool toned colors. I like to wear orangey reds when I'm wearing white, and when I'm more in the summertime, I reach for an orangey red because when I have that bronze skin, almost like a coral, I pair that with more of the yellows and the greens and those really bronzy golden hues that look good on you when you have a little bit more of a tan. But when I'm wearing black or pretty much anything else, leopard, basically my perfect red is more of a brown, just true red red. Every red is gonna look different on everybody's skin tone, which is why trial and error is sometimes the best thing. Going to a makeup counter and having them swatch an orange red, a pink red, a blue red, a brown red, and just kind of seeing which one fits best with your skin tone. But if your skin's like mine, then this might be a little more helpful to see on my arm. So I'm gonna swatch some of these for you so you can see the difference. And I will link all these colors that I'm talking about today and that I pick up today underneath and in the blog post as well. So that way you don't have to be like, what color were you holding in the very beginning? It's all gonna be underneath for you. I'm starting, this is MAC Dance With Me. Now, here's what else I'm gonna say about red lipstick. I gravitate, the three that I wear the most, well, I wear this one too, but I'll talk about that one in a second, to ones that have a sponge applicator. I love a sponge applicator. You know, I love Burnt Raisin. It has the sponge applicator. The Bare Minerals Boss Color has a sponge applicator. For me, they're easier to control. So I'm gonna start with MAC Dance With Me. Oh yeah, she blue. You'll see she has more bluish purple undertones. Next up, this is the red red. This is the color that works best for me. This is Pixie. This is actually the color I'm wearing today. It's called Real Red. And you see, if you look at it closely, it almost has a little bit of a brown undertone to it. And then the last one, this is Estee Lauder's Controversial. This one's gonna have a little more orange in it. So looking left to right, blue, red, red, a little bit of brown, and this one you'll see definitely has a little bit more of that coral orange color. So for me, this is like navies, pinks, cool shades, everything else, everything neutral. I mean, this really goes with everything for me. And then the corally one is more whites and golden colors. Let's talk about some dupes real quickly. A lot of women, I think if you have cool undertones in your skin, you're probably gonna gravitate towards a blue red. So the MAC that I just showed you in Dance With Me, a perfect dupe for that is going to be the CoverGirl All Nighter, also a sponge applicator. Look how identical those two are. You can almost see that they're absolutely identical. So if you're a blue-red girl, CoverGirl Dance With Me or CoverGirl All Nighter is a good dupe. Now let's talk liners. My favorite liner, I'm gonna put it on the front side of my arm, is MAC Red. Yes, it's a little more orange, but when I put my red red on top of it, you can't really tell. The reason I say a liner is a good idea is just because it gives you a parameter on the outside of the lips to follow. Let's talk about grande lips. Also love this color. What's this one called? Red Delicious. The thing with this lipstick, it is not gonna move and it's gonna take 3 days to get it off. Same with the Pixie. These are gonna be my 2 favorite mattes. And you'll notice this one, the grande lips, has a lot more brown in it than the Pixie. So if you have a darker skin tone, that might be a good color for you. And then another good alternative is also the Buxom. This one I think is called Code Red. If you just want an all over pencil, do you see that there? This is just good, color in the whole lip, bye, you're done. And this is great because then you can control how much you want. If you don't want it to be as matte, if you want it to look more like a stain, you can do that. Okay, oh, and then 2 other, or this is the only other lip liner I wanted to show you. This is Morphe's, I think her name's Linda, and she's a little more brown too. Oh, how could I forget? Parisian Red. I mean, I'm gonna look like I got in a fight. Let's do her right there. She is another really great orange red, but has no staying power. If you do want something that's a little bit more sheer, pretty, creamy, that would be a good choice for you. Now I've officially gone through all of my favorite reds, why I love them, some that are expensive, some that are creamy, some that are matte, some that stay all day and the next day and the next day. I've gone through color tones, orange, brown, red, blue, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is your holiday REDucation. Okay, so I know that video was all over the place, but hey, red can be very overwhelming. So I just wanted to give you a brief REDucation of everything you need to know when it comes to walking into a department store and finding your perfect red this holiday season. If you liked this video, be sure to give me 2 thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel. Head to currently.com for even more beauty, fashion, style, shopping, travel. It's all over there. And Merry Christmas.